go for a lot of up Bs out of shield, and Neo just not fall for it ever. Something to look out. As we get into game number 1 here on Battlefield, this is Neo's Lucina versus Randomtask Bowser. I'm Resolid.
I'm Cody. There we go. We did it for the first time. So we are on Battlefield. Bowser against Lucina. I don't think I've ever seen this match before, to be honest, but I don't think I've ever seen Lucina actually in competitive play.
Oh, shout out right now. Bloodlust7265.
Sub hype.
Sub hype.
We'll give him a little one. We'll give him a bigger one later.
All right, yeah, we got him later. And I'd like to point out, Neo actually started off this match with something really cute. Air dodge, short hop air dodge to up air. Lucina is one of those characters who actually doesn't get air dodge lag out of short hop air dodges, so she can throw out an aerial right before she hits the ground. And it's a really nice way to initiate a combo starter. And he also does what we were talking about last game, the Foxtrot dash that Acid does. Neo is also really good at it, making Lucina's movement look super crisp.
They're now 53% on Randomtask's Bowser. Only 27% on Neo, but because of the weight difference of these characters, there's not that much of a lead. Neo gonna have to tack on a lot more hits than Randomtask is to be able to get this kill.
What a read! That was so smart, just waited for that spot dodge.
And honestly, it's better that he got hit by that, because if he actually did get his shield broken, probably was gonna die.
Oh, and another great read on the air dodge in. Neo already off to a great start.
Neo only at 47%. Randomtask having trouble finding his bearings right now in this matchup. Kind of falling into everything that Neo wants him to fall into. Neo doing an excellent job of putting his back to the whole of the stage and kind of keeping Randomtask out with that sword.
And I actually really like how he's spacing a lot of his moves. He's actually spacing to the center of the sword. He knows it's not Marth. He doesn't have to go for tears. So he can put as much damage as possible and as much pressure by getting in close. It's really cool to see.
Yeah.
As you see right there, trying to space that fair to the base of the sword.
Gonna get up, roll in, get past Randomtask. You guys haven't hit each other in a few seconds.
Oh, there it is, the up B. Good panic up B. Of course, invincible in startup.
Going back off the stage. Gonna try to trump him. I think
he went a little too fast. He was so ready for that trump, he got there before he did.
Oh, that was either a trump or like, oh yeah, I can't edge hog. Like, I think that was it. It definitely looked like it, so.
Also, the other weird thing I'm seeing from Neo is he's actually not going off stage for edge guards. He's just sort of relying on his on-stage edge guard ability.
Maybe he's not comfortable with them yet. Maybe he's not feeling, up for it, especially a character like Bowser that's super rare.
And again, a great read with that shield breaker. It covers a lot of area, especially because he B-reversed that one. He ran away and set it up to cover roll. And
it was so good at covering it just because Bowser is so heavy and he's so big that even when he rolled, he was not able to get all the way behind him to drop off F-air.
Yeah, he vectored the side B perfectly, but the fair caught him unaware. He wasn't ready for that. And Randomtask has also been staying on stage for the most part with the edge guards, so having him suddenly come off just threw Neo off.
And listen, this is a lot closer than it might look at first glance, guys. Right now he's at 35%. If Randomtask can get one super strong read, maybe with an F smash or something after attacking a little bit more percent, he might be able to take this first game off.
Yeah, of course, rage is a factor. You always got to be aware. Randomtask can kill at any percent. Oh, but he gets baited into the up B. Neo still playing incredibly safe. Good air dodge from Randomtask. And he goes for this shield breaker again. At this point, Randomtask is ready for it. Yeah. Or Neo's just not spacing it correctly.
Yeah, I think it's more of the latter. It looked like before he was covering Randomtask's rolls with it as well, because he was able to catch him even if he tried to roll through. But there, he didn't quite space it the same way. One of the things to consider is that Lucina actually has a kill throw with up throw, but I don't think it's going to be worth talking about since Bowser is at 150, and it's probably not going to kill till much later. But maybe if he can get him up to like 170, 180.
Oh, but he gets a side B, not in rage. Okay, Neo's still alive. He goes for the fair again, but this time Neo was ready and even up airs him away, and that'll do it. Down B, I think he missed the ledge by accident. Neo just on point right there.
I'm not sure if he missed the ledge. I'm not sure if he was going for like a super hard, like this is all or nothing, like all in, you know what I mean? Something like that. But it did not. What did he say?
That's the wrong move.
It definitely was the wrong move.
That was 100% the wrong move.
Yeah. We're trying to get a soundboard for Xanadu, guys. We need it.
We need the air horn.
Yeah, get mine. Get off the streets.
All right, counter pick to MDVAville. Bowser just goes in with that fire. Put on that quick 2%. I like how the shield came up in the middle of that move and then went back down.
Yeah, right?
Like, what a good move.
I mean, he blocked the strongest hit. That was it. Like,
I remember
take all the other ones.
I remember back in Brawl when both Neo and I played Marth, and we used to complain about how Dancing Blade was there to like punish spot dodges, right? It's like, oh, if they spot dodge the first one, you hit them with the second one. But it's that worst feeling as a Marth main where that second hit gets power shielded, and you're like, man, I just messed everything up.
There's a lot of that in this game, to be honest. I see a lot of people do spot dodge into power shield, or will be coming out of the move and they'll be able to power shield something. It feels like there isn't much end lag on a lot of moves, so I wouldn't be surprised if you see a lot of that happening with Lucina and Marth.
Also, shoutouts to Flapjack79, Flapjack NA795. Quick little sub, hype, just for you.
So right now, 21% difference again. Not a big deal. Ooh, good power shield.
Power shield, shield breaker. The balls it takes to approach a shield breaker with shield.
Yeah, that was a little wild. I'm really surprised that he went for that. But hey, he was able to get out. And even if it would have hit his shield, I think he would have been okay because he was at full shield.
That was a really nice pivot F smash there. And he might get this edge guard.
Yeah, the fact that Bowser almost got good stuff. The fact that Bowser almost killed at 108 after the F smash is kind of surprising because Bowser is so heavy, but Lucina has a lot of power.
We got Thundercats chance.
Not that. Like, oh,
the up smash Thundercats. Oh! All right. But he got the kill with it, so shout out. That appears to be his best kill option when he's got a free punish. Because, I mean, it's not like you're aiming for the tip of the sword like Marth, or like in Melee, you know, it sucks to do it grounded, but in this game it looks really strong for Lucina.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if Neo knows something that we don't. I know that in the past games, and I'm not too well versed here, I know that in the past games that some characters died easier off the top than they did off the sides. Maybe that's the reason that he keeps hitting Bowser up. I know that DDD dies very early off the sides in this game, but not really so much off the top. So I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps knocking him up in the air because he's so, you know, maybe he flies higher.
All right, something about his fall speeder is late.
And Neo would know. Neo would know.
Neo is, but he makes it back. Mash that B button as hard as he possibly could.
And shout outs to new Bowser, definitely part of the buff.
Oh, and he misses the punish. What? He just threw that out. How did he know?
He's like, oh, you threw out that neutral B here. Stab me in the head. Like, please, I'm coming up.
Oh, and he dodges the ledge, trying to catch Neo off guard, but Neo is almost never off guard. Back throw. Good vectoring from Neo. I have to say vectoring every time because no one actually knows.
I wasn't going to call you on it, you. Like. And now 140 on Neo. Neo with a commanding lead. He's looking for the 2-stock here. Randomtask just not able to accomplish anything. And back air.
That was so smart because he read that air dodge, actually. That was the type of thing that Randomtask has been air dodging at that exact spot off stage every time. And Neo said, check this out. You're dead. Yeah. I got it. Insta punish.
Crazy.
Dude, Neo's actually, what did Chillin say? Neo has the highest Smash IQ of any Smasher.
He said that? Really?
Chillin said that, yeah.
I can see that.
Anyway, I just heard my name get called, which means I have to go play a match. It's fun commentating, I'm sure someone's about to jump in.
Oh, man. Everybody, shout outs to Resliv. Go ahead and follow him at Resliv. My name is Coney.